opening kick as captains for each team are going out onto the field to do the coin toss.
You mentioned that Prestonsburg lost. Well, they're 3-0 this year. That was a Saturday game postponed due to lightning. So a good Prestonsburg team. This Hazard team, well, they played Montgomery County the first game of the season. They actually trailed Montgomery at halftime, come back for a big-time win over the Indians of Montgomery County at Matt Sterling. Of course, the Bobcats will go to Montgomery County in about 2 weeks from now, Steve. So that's a common foe. But our Bobcats are without two starters.
Yeah, Gibson and Strong not going to be available tonight for Breathitt County, as looks like Hazard has won the toss and elected to receive. We are a little under 4 minutes away from the opening kick. We're going to send it back to the station for a 3-minute break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and...
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out. We get ready for the opening kick. Breathitt County tees it up. They get ready to kick it away. I believe that's Wyatt Spencer teeing it up as they share kicking duties between Spencer and Jagger Burton.
Well, Jagger Burton's been playing real well. So has both Spencers playing well early on. Both.
Spencer puts a toe to it. It's a squib kick up the middle, picked up. I say fell on now at the 35. Hazard able to fall on it. That was Fugit for the Bulldogs. They're going to mark it down at the 36, where Hazard takes over 1st and 10.
Bobcats and their away white jerseys. Hazard and their dark blue jerseys. Navy, Hazard, Breathitt both have 2-1 records.
Yeah, the game clock ran down to 11:32. It should be like 11:55 or something to that effect.
I don't know if they'll reset that or not.
Hope it's not like it was at Knox Central a few years ago where they kept trying to get it to so many points, and they couldn't get it. As they try to reset the game clock there. Notice the seconds were freezing earlier. I hear them punching the buttons down there. But again, we mentioned Breathitt County without a couple of starters. You got Jaden Gibson and Alex Strong both out tonight. Don't want to speculate on their injuries or anything like that. So
hopefully they'll be back versus a good Letcher Central team next week.
Yeah, that game at home for Breathitt County.
Letcher Central playing real well. In the field here, Steve, of course, is turf in great shape. Press box is brand new. Really want to commend the Hazard School Board for the upgrades on this facility and the field and the bleachers and the padded seats and the media box really well. I really enjoy.
Yeah, the whole grandstand here on the side
Looks
that
great.
The press box is sitting on is all brand new, as James mentioned. Of course, baseball field up here just above the football field. Got quite a bit of work done to it as well. Of course, they didn't get to play any home games on that field this past year. I'm sure they're eagerly waiting to get to play games there. And I would assume some work done on the softball field, but I've not seen that from here, and I didn't go up on the hill far enough to check that out. Got Rick Hensley on the camera for us tonight. Again, they're still trying to reset the game clock. We had a kickoff. It should have stopped pretty quick. It did not. And now they're
having trouble with the clock. And, of course, Hazard has 12 seniors. The Bobcats have 11 seniors. So both teams are veteran-oriented. And we do want to thank everybody for tuning in on the radio, WJSN 97.3. Also on YouTube, streaming. And hope you guys can tune in or watch. Either way, we sure appreciate all of our listeners. It's not hardly fall, Steve, but it's got that fall feel to it. So I'm having trouble with the clocks here. Yeah, big crowd, Steve. Hard to find parking at the Hal Rogers Forum. And then across the road at Hardee's, people walking back and forth. The big crowd.
There it goes.
First home game of the year for Hazard. Here we go.
All right, once they get the camera up top, set again. Hazard with the man in motion. They're going to give it up the gut to Miller. Cameron Miller going to get it across the 40 to about the 41.
Cameron Miller, number 2, he is a freshman for the Bulldogs, coached by Matthew Chandler. Of course, Breathitt County coached by Kyle Moore in his 13th season.
Second about 5 for Hazard is a quick screen on the far side, and that is Gavin Johnson. Breaks tackles. Breathitt County had guys there. Couldn't bring him down. Would have got him for either no gain or a loss, but did not happen.
Gavin Johnson, number 14, he is a junior for the Bulldogs. Big crowd here at Jacobs Field in Hazard, Kentucky.
As pass complete near side to number 15, Fletcher for Hazard. And Hazard moving the football already in Breathitt County territory.
Hazard ranked in the top 5 in Class A, or District 8. The Bobcats 2A, District 6. 10:30 to play here in the first quarter.
As Shoptall pass again to Johnson on the far side. Gets a couple of yards down to the Breathitt County 45. Brings up 3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Shoptall, the big sophomore quarterback for the Bobcats. Moving the ball.
So 3rd and medium, we'll call it, for Hazard. Trips to the left. Shoptall fakes a screen to Miller out of the backfield and throws incomplete on the near side. Intended, I believe, for Fletcher. As that'll bring up 4th down. Do we have, I think the clock might have been running again.
9:51 clock stopped. Like Steve said, the Bobcats without a couple key players, Strong and
Hazard going for it on 4th down. Shoptall out of the gun on the far side. Complete enough for the first. That's Johnson again. He's going to be dropped down at the 36 of Breathitt County.
Yeah, Strong and Gibson not playing tonight due to an injury, like Steve said.
And this might be one of those where they keep the clock on the field. They're coming over to talk to the Hazard coaching staff.
Yeah, talking to Coach Chandler. No score early on
Should
here.
be just under 11 minutes. Here in the first. So again, 9:34 showing on the scoreboard. I don't think that's correct. Scoreless here as Hazard opening drive. And whatever's going on up top is throwing off my scoreboard camera too.
You're having technical difficulties with the timer. I want to thank Ricky Smith for tuning in Anderson County. Ricky Smith, a Breathitt County native. I want to thank Rick. Logan Turner up there in Ohio, Dalton, Ohio. You're having a lot of trouble with this scoreboard. Both teams 2-1 early on here, but already about a third of the way through after tonight. So this football season goes pretty fast. Still talking it over. Scoreboard says 9:34. Steve tries to adjust everything. Steve.
I'm trying to adjust my side.
And we'll thank Scott Griffin at the station for running the controls. Thank you, Scott. Of course, Gloria Hay, thank her, and John Bunn for the sponsors, helping get the sponsors, and Rick Hisley up top running the camera. And Steve, they got a timeout here, looks like, way to talk things over. Probably an official timeout.
Let's go ahead. We'll take a minute break. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Hi, this is Karen Bunn, Director of the Methodist Mountain Mission. Right now, we have more items in our stores than ever before. Our Jackson store is next to the post office. We have stores in Hazard and...
Yeah. Well, 7-0. This Hazard team's a good football team. But the Bobcats been really impressive their last two wins over Powell and Estill.
Here's Breathitt County. First play. up the middle. The handoff went to Braden Barnett.
Braden Barnett, the ever steady senior for the Bobcats. You know what you're going to get with Braden. Man, he's improved every season.
He got it up to the 39.
Of course, his dad's one of the assistants.
And we've got a whistle and a timeout on the field. Breathitt County takes the timeout on offense. That is their first of the half. And with that, we will take a 1 minute break. Back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
We apologize on the technical difficulties on the YouTube channel. We're working on getting everything fixed there. The audio is back on now as Breathitt County with an 8-7 lead over the Bulldogs. 4:49 to play in quarter number one as Wyatt Spencer has it teed up, getting ready to kick it away for the Bobcats.
4:49 play in the first quarter.
There's a kick up the middle, going to be picked up about the 28-yard line. I want to say that's Smith of Hazard. Getting it to the 48. Good field position for the Bulldogs was Smith.
4:42.
I'm sorry, Smith Holbrook. I apologize. Mark it at the 46. Choctaw out of the gun.
Choctaw
looking to throw on the far sideline. He's going to throw it away.
Yeah, he's a big quarterback for Hazard. Got some size. Number 17 checks in for the Bulldogs, Max Kilburn. Max is a freshman. Number 2 goes out, Cameron Miller.
Again, 8-7 Breathitt County with the lead here over Hazard at the moment. Out of the gun again. Choctaw puts a man in motion, brings him into the backfield. That's Holbrook. Going to give it to him. Coming near side. He's hit and dropped for a loss back at the 45.
Good job of that Bobcat defense with the loss. .410 to play in the first quarter. Bobcats up 8-7.
So Choctaw looking to throw on 3rd and long here. Has a man on the far sideline. That pass is caught.
He's going to score.
And it's a touchdown. I want to say Connor Holbrook again for the Bulldogs.
That's 2 for Connor Holbrook. Scored at the 3:49 mark, makes the score 13-6.
These two teams like to work quickly, and they like to throw the ball, and they like to throw the ball deep.
Both teams has 2 quality quarterbacks.
And Kilburn on to attempt the extra point for Hazard. Kick is up. It is good. 14-8. Hazard with the lead. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out. As we come back, Hazard leading Breathitt County 14-8. Bulldogs getting ready to kick it away. Kilburn set to kick it off for Hazard.
3:49 to play in the first quarter. 14-8. Hazard leading. Two good football teams are playing.
There's the kick. Breathitt County going to pick it up at the 30. It looks like Adam Spencer. He's going to get it across the 40, up to the 43. Where Breathitt County will take over first and 10. Well, let's say 8. Jagger Burton, I apologize.
Jagger Burton, a sophomore. He wears number 8, also plays basketball for Coach Cameron Turner for the Bobcats.
Breathitt County looking over to the sideline. Trying to get the play call. Out of the gun. Going to hand it off. And that's Thomas coming near side.
Got some room.
A lot of room inside the 20 and drug down at the 18-yard line.
What a run by Thomas, number 1.
We may wind up seeing a lot of points scored here tonight, James.
Yes, I think the trend is yes.
Breathitt County again, they're going to hand it
to
Thomas once more. Inside the 10, he's got the first, looks like, and out of bounds around the 8-yard line. At the 8. First and goal, Breathitt County.
3:29.
Handoff. This time to Barnett, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Breathitt County. 3:23 mark, and it is 14-14, tied up.
A lot of offense on both sides.
We're still in the first quarter. And I apologize, I've not been able to get any of the replays or highlights. Still trying to fix some technical difficulties here on that end. We'll get it fixed as Wyatt Spencer on to attempt the extra point.
Number 15.
Hold by Adam Spencer. Hold down, kick up, and it is no good, wide left. And with that, we will take a 1-minute break. We will be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Hi, this is Karen Bunn, Director of the Methodist Mountain Mission. Right now, we have more items in our stores than ever before. Our Jackson store is next to the post office. We have stores in Hazard, in West Liberty, and 4 other stores in Southeast Kentucky. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4, and take advantage of huge inventories at low prices. Methodist Mountain Mission Stores. You'll love shopping with us.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487.
As we come back, Breathitt County getting ready to kick it away. We're tied at 14. Again, apologize for the scoreboard graphic not being on the screen at the moment. 3:23 to play, quarter number 1, 14 all the score, and that is Jagger Burton set to kick it away for Breathitt County. He's going to kick it deep, picked up at the 28-yard line
By Fletcher.
By Fletcher, yeah, of Hazard. It's got to the 18-yard line, gets it across the 40 up to the 43.
Stops the clock at 3:16 to play in the first quarter. We're are tied at 14 apiece here.
Hazard will have it out of the gun. Will be Miller to the right side of Shoptaw. No, go play action. Shoptaw rolling right side. Looking on the sideline. Looks like it's complete. Yeah. That's Connor. Makes the catch. Connor Holbrook just across midfield to the Breathitt County 49.
.3:10 to play in the first quarter.
Out of the gun again, Shoptaw. Rolling left side, looking deep down that far sideline. That ball is overthrown and incomplete. And Carter Holland on defense there had it defended very well.
Shoptaw, he throws for 290 yards.
Excuse me, that was Johnson who it was intended for. Apologize.
Shoptaw throws for 290 yards a game on average. Holland, 181 yards a game. So both two good quarterbacks here.
Shoptaw.
Uh-oh.
Bubble screen, far side. That's Johnson. He'll score. And Hazard will take a 20-14 lead over Breathitt County.
That score at the 2:55 mark. Hazard takes the lead. Hazard 20. Breathitt County Bobcats 14 as they get ready to attempt the extra point.
Yeah.
That's Kilburn.
Yep.
Number 17, Max Kilburn. That is good, Steve.
Extra point up and good, and 2:55 to play in quarter number one. 21-14 Hazard. Back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
When your family needs care, think local. United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson, is right here in your community. Across from Walmart on top of the hill at 95 Jackson Heights Drive. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and we make it simple to get the care you need. From back to school and sports physicals, to walk-in sick visits, and ongoing management of chronic conditions, our team is here for you. And you don't have to travel far for testing. We offer in-house ultrasound and lab services for faster results and better convenience. Call us today to schedule your appointment at 606-718-6505. That's 606-718-6505. Or just walk in and we'll be glad to help. That's United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson. Trusted care right around the corner. When your family needs care, think local. United Clinics of Kentucky.
Kilburn set to kick it away for Hazard. As Breathitt County gets it about the 32 and returns it up near the 45-yard line, where the Bobcats will take over 1st and 10.
.248 to play in quarter number one. Bulldogs 21, Bobcats 14.
Breathitt County out of the gun. Going to be Combs sitting right side of Holland in the backfield. Going to give it to Combs, coming near side. And he'll get it up to the, well, they're going to give him midfield.
That's number 25, Kylan Combs, a junior. Glad to see him back on the field. Ethan Boland, number 53, the senior. Glad to see him in that Bobcat uniform.
As Combs, right side again of Holland. Holland looking to throw, plenty of time now. Going to flip it upfield to Carter Holland, and he'll catch it for first down at the 42 where he goes out of bounds. 1st and 10 for Breathitt County.
Talking about walking the tightrope on that sideline. What a good throw and what a good catch. .210 to play in the first quarter.
Breathitt County going again out of the gun like they do for the most part all the time. Miles Holland looking to throw. Rolls right side. Has it complete. I want to say that's Carter Holland again, but we'll get the number here in a moment. It is Carter Holland down near first down yardage. Going to mark him at the 33, so not quite first.
A lot of offense on both sides.
Breathitt County going shotgun again. 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. So 2-by-2 formation here. You give it up the middle. And that was Combs. Looks like he has the first down inside the 32 near the 31. So 1st and 10, Breathitt County.
1:32 to play in the first quarter.
2 wideouts each way. Shotgun formation. Combs right side of Holland. 1st and 10, ball on the right hash at the 31 of Hazard. Holland pump fakes. Looked on that far sideline and looked like man was open, but I believe Titus Holland might have got a hand on it for Hazard.
He got a fingertip on that.
Off course just a little bit.
Yeah, Holland broke that up just a tail with the fingertip.
21-14, Hazard leads. 1:16 to play in quarter number 1. Trips to the left, one wide out to the right. They're going to give it to that's Thomas. Thomas coming left side. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets it down to the 26, gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Bobcats. 4 down territory here, though, for Breathitt County, I would imagine.
Under 1 minute to play here.
Out of the gun. Power set going to be right side of Holland. Barnett, the fullback. Dotting the I is Thomas. 2 wideouts right side as well. Ball in the middle of the field for 3rd and 5. Combs split wide left by himself for Breathitt County. Play clock. Got reset. I'm not sure what's going on there. Holland gets a snap. Hands it off to Thomas. Going left side. Has the first inside the 20 down near the 17-yard line.
Well, Thomas, the workhorse, stops the clock at 29.7 seconds. Clock running now.
Out of the gun, a halfback on each side of Holland. Going to give it to Thomas coming near side, gets to the edge, cuts back inside, down inside the 10 near the 8. 1st and 10 for Breathitt County.
Yeah, Thomas juking and jiving on that drive. That's going to do it for quarter number 1.
And with that, we will take a 1-minute break. Back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
Breathitt County in their overload formation. Thomas gets the direct snap, and he's going to take it to the 5. Second goal coming from the 5-yard line.
And welcome back, 21-14. Hazard up, Bobcats knocking on the door here.
Again, out of the overload formation, Thomas with the direct snap. Looking for room to run, gets it inside the 5. On his
He's
feet,
in.
touchdown, Breathitt County.
At the 11:38 mark.
And let's watch that replay real quick as Thomas brings Breathitt County within a point, 21-20, and Spencer will come on to attempt the extra point, trying to tie the game at 21.
Trying to tie this game up.
Extra point is
Looks good.
up and good. And with that, we're tied at 21. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
We've got 11:38 to play in quarter number 2. Jagger Burton kicking it away for Breathitt County. Kicks it to the near sideline. Picked up by Miller at the 26-yard line. He'll get it up near the 40. For Hazard where they take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, the Bulldogs has 12 seniors. The Bobcats have 11 seniors, so 2 veteran teams here playing. A lot of offense on both sides of the ball.
All right, I think we might be starting to roll a little bit on our own side here. 11:30 to play in the first half. Shoptaw out of the gun. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Going to give it to Miller going right side. Cuts back towards the middle of the field. Able to get it across the 45 up to the 46. Gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 4 for Hazard. Apologize for the technical difficulties, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Shoptaw, halfback to his right, fullback to his left, 2 wideouts left side as well. They're going to give it coming near side to Miller. Miller going to get it across midfield, tripped up as he does so, and goes forward down to the 45.
10:58 to play in the first half. First down, Hazard.
And when I say 45, it's the 45 of Breathitt County. Ball will be on the left hash for the Bulldogs. 2 wideouts each way. It looks like it's going to be a stack formation each side. Play action to get it complete to Johnson. Gavin Johnson tries to hurdle a man and gets brought down at the 36. That was a gain of 9 on the play.
Hazard moving this ball down the field.
Yeah, a lot of points
Scored.
each way.
Yeah.
2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. They're going to hand it to Miller going right side. He'll have the first and down near the 30 as we approach 10 remaining in the first half.
closing in on 10 minutes to play in the first half.
Would be a good place for the Bobcat defense to come up with a turnover.
Absolutely, it would.
Out of the shotgun formation, had a man in motion. Pass complete to Gavin Johnson, and he'll get it down inside the 20. 1st and 10 once again for Hazard. And Breathitt County missing a couple of starters on defense, and it's showing a little bit here. Not taking anything away from Hazard because they're playing very well.
Right, yeah.
Shotgun formation. Fullback left of Shoptall. Halfback to his right. That's Miller right side. 2 outlets to the right as well. Shoptall rolling to the right. Looking, has a man wide open at the 10. Complete.
Oh.
And that actually should be a penalty. The defender was not on the ground. You cannot leap somebody unless they are on the ground.
But
that was Connor Holbrook with the catch.
On the road, won't get many calls like that. But, yeah, you're right about that, Steve. 9:29.
Get it down to the 3. 1st and goal, Hazard.
So Hazard threatening.
We've got a discussion on the far side. I don't know if that's what that was about, to be honest with you. I would say it could be. But if a defender is on the ground or considered on the ground, then yes, you can leap him. Otherwise, no. Shoptall going to pitch it right side to Miller. Breathitt County defense gets there, but not in time. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 9:10 to play in quarter number 2. It's 27-21. Hazard retakes the lead.
A lot of fireworks tonight on both sides offensively, and every time Hazard scores, fireworks goes off on the hill here.
And the down and distance for Hazard, or for the game on the scoreboard, is not right because they don't have it on the actual scoreboard. It's Kilburn on to attempt the extra point for the Bulldogs. Kick is up, looks good from here. It is good. Make it 28-21 in favor of Hazard. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
Hazard set to kick it away. It'll be Kilburn to kick it off for the Bulldogs. And a boots kick. Breathitt County able to fall on it. That is Caleb Neese getting it for Breathitt County at 47.
Number 5, Caleb Neese, a freshman for the Bobcats with the good hands on that front line. 9:03 to play in the first half. Bobcats trail 28-21.
So Breathitt County will have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Out of the gun, 2 wideouts each way. Halfback to the left of Holland. Breathitt County almost fumbles the exchange. Holland kept it, went left side, and takes a big hit from Linden as he was trying to break a tackle, but got it up to the 48. It was a gain of 5.
And Holland bounces right back up like a springboard.
I don't know what's going on with the picture, guys, on the YouTube thing. I apologize. It's been one thing after another tonight. Breathitt County out of the gun. 2 wideouts each way. Barnett will be left of Holland in the backfield. 2nd and 5 at the 48. Going play action. Holland looking far sideline, and it's overthrown, incomplete.
We got flag, looks like, Steve.
A flag on that far sideline, yeah.
We'll see the call.
I assume it was pass interference on Hazard. Looks like they marked it off that way. And it's going to be at the Hazard 32, where Breathitt County has it, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, 2 wideouts each way. Barnett started right side of Holland, now moves to his left. There's a snap. They're going to give it to Barnett up the middle, and going to be tackled by a host of Bulldogs right at the line of scrimmage.
8:06.
I think they're going to say a loss of 1, actually. 2nd and 11 coming up for Breathitt County.
Under 8 to play, 28-21.
Out of the gun. Going to give it to Thomas, and he doesn't get a whole lot of room to run there going left side either, but
(28-21).
It was a loss of 1.
Play clock at 19.
So it's going to be 3rd and 12 for Breathitt County. Here's Holland looking deep down the near sideline to Carter Holland, and it's broken up.
Pass interference.
And the defender did not turn around, look for the ball, ran into the receiver, and that is pass interference on the defense. Once again, Breathitt County will get a first down via the penalty.
The Hazard faithful does not like that, but it was the correct call.
It was. That's just like a back shoulder throw. That should take the ball down to the 24, I believe, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. They're going to mark it down at the 24. Breathitt County in the gun. Looks like an empty backfield set at the moment, but now send Combs onto the field. He's going to set up right side of Holland. 1st and 10.
7:09 to play in the first half.
Holland trying to set up a screen, and he's going to take a sack. Where are they going to mark forward progress? They're going to mark it back at the 42? Say 39, okay. It's a loss of 16, or 15, excuse me. 2nd and 25. Trips to the right. In the backfield will be Combs, set left side of Holland.
6.5 to play here in the first half.
Breathitt County out of the gun, looking to throw. They've got it complete to Combs down that far sideline. He's going to be flipped out of bounds near the 21, but we've got a flag probably holding against the Bobcats back here in
There's the flag.
Backfield as there it is, holding on the Bobcats.
So bring that right back. What a nice throw. What a good catch, though.
Yeah, what happened was Hazard forgot about the running back coming out of the backfield, and Holland saw it, but the holding call negates it. So it'll be 2nd and 35 now for Breathitt County.
Scores 28-21. An offensive outpouring on both.
Trips to the right. Wide out to the left. They get it complete near side to Thomas. Going to get it down near the 41. Gain of about 8. Be 3rd and long for Breathitt County.
Closing
3rd and 27.
in on 6 minutes to play in the half.
Under 6 to play. Yeah, like James said, as 2 wide outs right, 2 wide outs left. Combs right side of Holland in the backfield. If Breathitt County can get 15 yards or so, they may go for it on 4th down. Let's see what happens here. Pass complete to Barker, and he's going to be inside the 30, going to his left.
Still up.
And he's going to be brought down at the 30, maybe 31. They're going to say down. Hazard thought they had a fumble.
.5:21 to play. Score 28-21. Bobcats trail Hazard.
4th down and 16 for Breathitt County. 2 wide outs each way. Combs in the backfield at the moment to the right of Holland with the ball on the left hash. Hazard leading by that score, and neither team to this point has got to stop, but Breathitt County in a hole here. See if they run this play clock down and take a timeout. And they do take the timeout. We'll take the timeout with them. Back in 1 minute. 28-21 Hazard. This is WJSN Sports.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge. Jim Baker Auto Parts is located
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
(28-21) Hazard leads Breathitt as we have just under 5 minutes to play in quarter number 2. Bobcats with 4th and 16 from the Hazard 30. Holland looking to throw, rolls right side. Got to avoid
scrambling
traffic here, and he just heaves it, and that actually could be intentional grounding, but it's turnover on downs anyway. Comes at the 4:41 mark here in quarter number 2. It's the first stop for either team defensively as the Bobcats turn it over on downs. Hazard takes over. They have scored every possession to this point.
So Hazard gets to stop at the 4:41 mark. Scores 28-21.
Out of the gun. 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. Shoptall gets the snap, going to hand it off. Coming near side is Miller, and he's going to be dropped as he crosses the 45 at the 47.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Lewis Fugit up Ganderville, Timmy Hurl, Alan Shaw, Bessie Burnett. Thank you guys for always tuning in to 97.3. Lewis listens to us up there at Ganderville, Steve.
Yep. I said 47. It was 37. The 2nd and 3 coming up for Hazard. Ball in the middle of the field. Out of the gun, Shoptall hands it off to Miller again. Going right side. He gets hit. Runs over a guy. Ball looked like it bounced around in his hands, but he keeps possession and goes down near the 48. Gain of 11.
Yeah, we're under 4 to play in the first half. Big crowd here on hand. Big Bobcat crowd on hand as well. The Bobcat faithful always travels.
Shotgun, yeah. You got Gavin Johnson on the screen.
Yeah.
Near side. Breaking tackles, gets it down to the 39 of Breathitt County.
Yeah, a couple spin moves on that one.
We've got a whistle and a timeout, Bobcats. We'll take the timeout with them. Back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Welcome back to WJSN 97.3, 28-21. We're at Daniel Field, Hazard, Kentucky. We got a good one up here. A lot of offense on both sides. I'm James E. Turner with the veteran Steve Neese. A fun game for the fans. But like you said, Steve, the Bulldogs got the first stop of the game, and they're driving right now. But it looks like with 6 seconds.
No, that's the
timeout.
That's the timeout time. Yeah.
3:30 here.
So bunch formation, trips left. Tight end to the right. Shoptaw waits the snap, gets it, fakes the pitch. Going to look down the middle of the field. Now near sideline and pass interference. It should be against Breathitt County. Again, as a defender, and Hazard was guilty of this just a little bit ago, you've got to turn, you've got to look for the ball and then make a play.
I'm sorry.
If you don't and you run into the wide receiver, then yeah, they're going to call that. But in both situations, had the defender turned and looked, could very well have been an interception.
Is this the third on both teams combined?
You talking about penalties?
No, third passing interference calls. 2 on Breathitt, 1 on Hazard?
2 on Hazard, 1 on Breathitt.
Got you, okay.
As Hazard going to hand it off to Miller up the middle. He's going to be brought down at the 17. That was a gain of 7.
3:13 to play in the first half.
Hazard going to slow it down just a little bit.
They're going to milk this clock.
Yeah, they don't want to give Breathitt any time to do anything. Breathitt does get the ball back to start the second half. So Hazard wants to run all the time off this quarter as they can. As Miller near side has the first, down out of bounds at the 10, look like. I'm going to say maybe the 11.
He's had a good game so far for the Bulldogs. The clock stopped at 2:40. Of course, next week in Hazard is the Black Gold Festival next week.
Breathitt County back at home next week as they host Letcher Central. Out of the gun, Shoptaw with Miller left side. Going to give it to him on a counter play, and Miller will walk it into the end zone. Touchdown Hazard.
At the 2:21 mark, and Miller, just a freshman with strong Breathitt County ties. His family is from Breathitt County.
If I'm not mistaken, his father played basketball at Breathitt, did he not?
One of the twins.
Uncle, okay, yeah.
Yep. Jason and Jesse.
So 34-21, Hazard leads Breathitt County. 2:21 to play in the first half as Kilburn to attempt the extra point for the Bulldogs. Hold. Kick looks good. It is good. 35-21 in favor of Hazard. We'll be back in 1 minute. 2:21 to play in the first half. This is WJSN Sports.
Hi, this is Karen Bunn, Director of the Methodist Mountain Mission. Right now, we have more items in our stores than ever before. Our Jackson store is next to the post office. We have stores in Hazard, in West Liberty, and 4 other stores in Southeast Kentucky. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4, and take advantage of huge inventories at low prices. Methodist Mountain Mission stores. You'll love shopping with us.
3293 to learn more. At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
2:21 to play in the first half as Hazard now leads Breathitt County 35-21. Bobcats getting ready to receive the kick. And if you're Breathitt County, what you're hoping for here is a 2-for-1 kind of deal where you get this, you score right before the end of the half, get it 35-28, get the ball to start the third, get the touchdown, tie it up, and then see how it finishes out. Yeah,
new ball game.
But at the same time, for Breathitt County, you got to watch any potential onside kick here, as both teams like to squib the ball on the ground on these kicks. As Kilburn ready to kick it off for Hazard. Approaches the tee. Kick on the ground. Breathitt County fell on it. There it was at the 35. And that was Johnson for the Bobcats.
2:18 to play in the first half, 35-21. Bobcats trailing.
They said that was 2. That was 7, was it not? They said Jake Fugit, I'm sorry. I thought it was number 7.
Jake Fugit, number 2, a freshman.
Either way. Breathitt County with it. 1st and 10 at their own 35. 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Going to hand it off to Thomas. Goes left side, cut back up the middle of the field. Still on his feet. Has the first up to the 47.
Yeah, almost midfield. Man, he could have went down 5 yards ago. But he kept working, getting those tough yards. His dad was a good football player, too, a few years back. Day Thomas.
Had a big interception at Belfry to seal the first win over Belfry at Belfry for Breathitt County. That's back in, what was that, 89? Was that their undefeated season?
89.
2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Going play action. Holland looking to throw. And miscommunication there. The wide receiver cut the route off, and he thought he was going down the sideline. It goes incomplete. 2nd and 10. Clock stopped at 1:44.
You're 35-21. Bobcats trailing Hazard. Nice crowd here on hand.
Stay tuned at the half for some halftime stats. Got a lot of numbers to throw out.
Yeah, a lot of offense.
Breathitt County out of the gun. They're going to give it to Thomas going left, trying to get to the edge, and Hazard does a good job keeping him from getting there, and it's back to the line of scrimmage, brings up 3rd and 10.
90 seconds to play in the first half.
Do we have a timeout? Thought we had a timeout. They blew the whistle. Everybody's walking around. I think Hazard may have called timeout here, thinking they're going to get the ball back. Unless Breathitt County gets it first, that's what's going to happen. Let's take a quick 30. Back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Got a little over a minute to play in quarter number 2. Hazard using a timeout, trying to see if they can get a stop here, and if they can get the stop, get the ball back, try to punch another one in. Breathitt County trying to get a 2-for-1. Hazard trying to get some more distance between them and Breathitt County. 35-21, Bulldogs lead at the moment. 2 wideouts each way as Breathitt County comes out of the timeout in the gun. Holland with the snap, looking to throw. Now gets flushed from the pocket and slung around and dropped back at the, they're going to say 38, 39-yard line. And that's big loss for Breathitt County as Hazard calls another timeout. Clock stopped at 1:20, and Breathitt County will be in punt formation. Let's keep it here.
Yeah, 35-21, big loss for the Bobcats. Of course, Breathitt County will start the third with the ball, with possession. So
4th and 18 coming up for the Bobcats. We apologize for the technical difficulties that we've had. I think at the moment we've got things lined out. At the moment. But when you depend on technology,
you never can tell what's going to happen. Yeah, 4th down here for the Bobcats.
Wyatt Spencer in punt formation for Breathitt County. Puts a toe to it. A line drive kick. It'll bounce about the 28. Gavin Johnson picks it up at the 24. Room to run on the return, and he'll be brought down after he crosses the 35 at the 37. Minute 8 on the clock for Hazard to see what they can do.
They have plenty of time, but Shoptaw has an arm on him.
Good field position to start the drive for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Shoptaw just a sophomore. 68 seconds to play in the first half.
Trips to the right, one wide out to the left. Shoptaw looking to throw. Middle of the field, complete. Try to catch the number on that just in a moment. That is number 15 for the Bulldogs, Fletcher.
Yeah.
With the reception. Clock stopped, 101 after he gets the first.
Corbin Fletcher, he is a senior for the Dogs. Of course, Eddie Browning, the athletic director, does a wonderful job.
Pass complete to Gavin Johnson, near side. Lot of room there. Breathitt County will bring him down, but not before he gets the first down to the 37 of the Bobcats. Gain of 11.
46 seconds to play in the first half.
Clock ticking. Under 40 seconds. Trips right, one wide out to the left. Shoptaw out of the gun. Has a snap, rolling right side. Looking and complete to Fullwood. And goes out of bounds at the 31. Gain of 6.
Fullwood, a sophomore, Javon Fullwood. 28.8 to play in the first.
Second and 4 for Hazard. If you're Breathitt County, the trick is to run the clock out somehow before Hazard gets in the end zone. If you get a turnover in the meantime, that's great. Trips to the right. Shoptaw out of the gun. Looking to throw. We're looking for Johnson. Near side, and that ball is tipped. And I guess what they're going to say on no pass interference there is that the safety tipped it before the ball got there, and it was broken up.
Good defense by Combs.
Combs there, and safety over top as well for the Bobcats was Adam Spencer.
Spencer and Combs. Good defense.
35-21, Hazard leads. We've got 23.2 seconds remaining in the first half as Miller gets to carry near side, and he's got the first down to the 25.
Clock a stop at 18.7.
They'll stop while they move the change. Now the clock running again, 15 seconds and counting. Out of the gun, two wide out stacked each way. Johnson with the reception, and he'll get forced out of bounds, so it'll stop the clock. And he's close to the first. He's at the 16.
6.6 seconds to play in the first half. Second quarter. If you like offense, Steve, this is the game to watch.
Has been so far, 35-21 Hazard. Bulldogs might get 2 plays. Breathitt County's got to keep them out of the end zone. No, they're going to kick it. Kilburn to attempt a field goal. Ball set down at the 23. There's a snap, the hold, the kick. Wide left from here. It is wide left. No good. And clock should have stopped. Should have been like a second or two left. They're not going to put any time back on. And that'll do it. Your halftime score is Hazard 35, Breathitt County 21. We will let's take a 1 minute break. Come back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
When your family needs care, think local. United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson, is right here in your community. Across from Walmart on top of the hill at 95 Jackson Heights Drive. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and we make it simple to get the care you need. From back to school and sports physicals, to walk-in sick visits, and ongoing management of chronic conditions, our team is here for you. And you don't have to travel far for testing. We offer in-house ultrasound and lab services for faster results and better convenience. Call us today to schedule your appointment at 606-718-6505. That's 606-718-6505. Or just walk in and we'll be glad to help. That's United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson. Trusted care right around the corner.
We're at the half where the Hazard Bulldogs lead the Breathitt County Bobcats by the score of 35-21, and we'll get some halftime stats here just in a moment. As for the Hazard Bulldogs, 85 yards on the ground, 252 yards through the air, 337 total offensive yards with 18 first downs. Breathitt County, 97 yards rushing, 76 yards passing, 173 total. 12 first downs for the Bobcats through the first two quarters. As individual stats for Hazard, William Shoptaw is 16 of 20 passing, 252 yards, 3 touchdown passes. Receiving for the Bulldogs, Gavin Johnson, 8 receptions, 109 yards, and a touchdown. Connor Holbrook, 4 receptions, 105, and 2 scores. Cameron Miller, 1 reception for 13 yards. Cornan Fletcher has 2 for 19, and Javion Fullwood, 1 for 13. For the Bobcats, Miles Holland, 6 of 8 passing, 76 yards, and a touchdown. And receiving for the Bobcats, Austin Barker, 2 for 45. John Carter Holland, 3 for 23 and a touchdown. Eli Thomas, 1 for 8. On the ground, Eli Thomas has 13 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown. Braden Barnett, 5 for 15 and a score. Kylan Combs, 1 for 2. And then Miles Holland has taken a couple of sacks and has minus 16 total yards on the ground. Some other stats real quick. Breathitt County, 31 plays, 173 yards, 5.6 yards per play. Hazard, 33 plays, 337 yards, an average of 10.2.
Score 35-21. Offensive outpouring for both teams. But, Hazard, Shoptaw, I tell you what, we're very privileged to watch two good quarterbacks play this evening. A lot of offense on both sides. So, Steve, I guess that defensive stop in the second quarter for Hazard, helped create some difference there, some space for Hazard. But the Bobcats has plenty of offense to cut into this lead in the third quarter and come back and get this win.
And with that, let's take a break. We'll take about a 10-minute break. Be back in 10 minutes. Try to get some scores going on throughout the area. Back in 10, this is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 6 are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their house of knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their house of knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out.
Hi, this is Karen Bunn, Director of the Methodist Mountain Mission. Right now, we have more items in our stores than ever before. Our Jackson store is next to the post office. We have stores in Hazard, in West Liberty, and 4 other stores in Southeast Kentucky. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4, and take advantage of huge inventories at low prices. Methodist Mountain Mission Stores. You'll love shopping with us.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
When your family needs care, think local. United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson, is right here in your community. Across from Walmart on top of the hill at 95 Jackson Heights Drive. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and we make it simple to get the care you need. From back to school and sports physicals, to walk-in sick visits, and ongoing management of chronic conditions, our team is here for you. And you don't have to travel far for testing. We offer in-house ultrasound and lab services for faster results and better convenience. Call us today to schedule your appointment at 606-718-6505. That's 606-718-6505. Or just walk in and we'll be glad to help. That's United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson. Trusted care right around the corner.
Handoff to Miller. Coming near side, gets it down to the 35. Gain of 7.
17 into the game, Kilburn, as number 2 comes out, Miller.
Bobcat defense has got to get a stop one way or the other if Breathitt County's going to have a chance in this one. And again, I apologize for the YouTube picture. Gavin Johnson, a quick screen, has it caught and takes it down to the 20.
The first down hazard, 6:14 to play in the third.
Ball on the left hash for 1st and 10 at the 20 for the Bulldogs.
Under
trips to the left in a bunch formation. Going to bring 2 wideouts to the right in a bunch formation. Now they put a man in motion and give it to him. That's Fletcher coming left side, and he'll get hit and dropped inside the 15 at the 13. There's Wyatt Spencer on the tackle for the Bobcats. Barker there as well.
Five and a half to play in the third.
Here's Gavin Johnson going right side. Yeah, I believe holding going to be the call on Hazard.
Yeah, holding more than likely. They'll come back. 4th penalty now for Hazard in the third quarter. Stops the clock at 5:20.
Should take it back to the 24. That's where they set it down. 2nd and 14. Trips. Well, as I say, trips left. They're going to go 2 wideouts each way. Halfback set left side of Shoptaw. That's Miller. Shoptaw looking to throw. As a man in the middle of the field, wide open, complete. That's Fletcher. Touchdown Hazard.
At the 5:17 mark, Fletcher scores the touchdown. 41-21 as the fireworks goes off here at Daniel Field, Jacob Daniel Field.
Breathitt County can't get a rhythm on offense after their 3rd touchdown, which came in at the beginning of the 2nd quarter, and then the defense is still unable to get a stop as Hazard extends their lead here. Extra point good, and it's 42-21 in favor of the Bulldogs. We will be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle.
.5:15 to play in the third as Hazard set to kick it away Breathitt County will fall on it. No, they won't. Hazard gets it after the Bobcats cannot handle the squib kick. I believe Hazard got it. Breathitt County gets it, they say. Forgive me.
The Bobcats.
They said Breathitt County football. They did. Hazard jumping around like they thought they got it. It was
Caleb Neese with the good hands for Breathitt County.
Yeah, bobbled it initially, but able to fall on it. And it looked like joint possession is why they gave that to the offense, or the receiving team. Joint possession always goes to the offense. We've seen that in the past. As Breathitt County 1st and 10, good field position at their own 45. Out of the gun, the snap, going to hand it off to Kylan Combs. He's going left side, gets to the corner, and out of bounds into Hazard territory at the 49.
Scores 42-21, 4:30 to play in the third.
And with the way the picture is on YouTube, I apologize. I've done everything I can to try to correct it, keep it from doing that. I think there's just interference with the wireless signal, and there's really not anything I can do about it. Out of the gun, Combs gets it again, going left side, has the corner, trying to get to the sideline, inside the 40, down near the 38 of the Bulldogs.
Clock stopped at 4:09.
I'm going to say 38. Going to be out of the gun once again. Going to put a fullback to the right of Holland. Looks like Combs left side. Combs looking to throw, far sideline, and it's a little overthrown.
Flag.
They're going to say the contact is going to draw a penalty flag, and that'll be pass interference on Hazard. Looked like the feet got tangled up. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a catchable ball, and they're saying that might have been catchable without the contact. So that'll take it to the 23 to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Out of the gun, Holland with Combs to his right. Gives it to Combs on the handoff. Trying to get to the corner. Cannot do so. Going to be brought down back at the 25. Loss of 2.
3:30 to play.
42-21. Breathitt County has not scored since early in the second quarter. Hazard has scored on every possession so far tonight. Holland out of the gun. Fullback Barnett to his right to put a man in motion. Going to play action. Got him if he looking for Combs, and it's
right
just a little high, and it goes through the hands and incomplete.
Clock stops at 3:10.
It was there.
Yes.
Brings up 3rd down and long for Breathitt County. You got to try to at least get half of this. I know it's 4-down territory for Breathitt County, but got to get some positive yardage here. They're going to hand it off to Combs. And as I say that, he's going to be dropped for a loss back at the 28. Loss of 3, 4th and 15 for Breathitt County.
We're under 3 minutes to play in the third.
And a Bulldog down with an injury. Hopefully he's okay. Clock stopped, 2:51. 4th and 15 coming up for Breathitt County.
Looks like a cramp maybe. I can't tell.
I don't know. They've not tried to stretch out or anything just yet. Again, we apologize for the problems on YouTube, but it is the YouTube live channel presented by Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson. I would tell you how to get there, but not been the picture. I think a lot of interference, wireless interference with some of the equipment, and it's just, not a lot I can do about that. I've tried. Trust me. The player going to be helped off. Hopefully it winds up being okay. 2:51 on the clock here in the third. time for Breathitt to get back in it, but the offense is going to have to score some points, and the defense is going to have to get some stops. And that's kind of been a struggle for Breathitt County.
Yes, it has. It really, in the first half, I mean,
they scored a lot.
Scored a lot of points, but just not yet so far in the second half.
Holland out of the gun, gets flushed from the pocket, and he goes down. Sacks back at the 35, and Breathitt County turns it over on downs.
Clock stopped at 2:40 in the third. So Hazard up by 21, 42-21.
So Hazard, good field position here to take over at their own 35. And the ball will be on their right hash. Shoptaw will be, Shoptaw. Looks like they're going with their own version of the overload. Connor Holbrook to take the direct snap. Coming near side, looking for a hole. Breathitt County drops him at the 36, and a flag comes in right at the tackle. It's usually an indication of a face mask. I believe it is a face mask on the Bobcats. Yep. They'll take it to midfield. Maybe in 49 of the Bobcats. See where they set it down. The Breathitt County 49.
Clock stopped at 2:34 in the third.
Overload again for Hazard. Connor Holbrook takes a snap. Yeah, you got a false start. One of the running backs was leaning that time for Hazard.
So they'll get 5 of those yards back. Clock now ticking.
Whoa. I thought that was a false start. Offsides defense. I'm sorry. 1st and 5. Connor Holbrook, gets the snap, and he's going to be wrapped up for a loss. Back at the 48.
Good job by Barker, Austin Barker. Barker, the senior, always steady.
So 2nd and 10. They say it was a loss of 5. This time, Shoptaw looking to throw. Has it complete to Fullwood, near side. And he'll run over defender and go down at the 41 of the Bobcats. Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
1:25 to play in the third. This Hazard offense been on the field a very long time in the third quarter.
Third and short for Hazard. Fullwood again. This time cannot make the catch. Breathitt County there for contact. Not saying they would have brought him down, but they at least would have made contact in the backfield. Pass falls incomplete and brings up 4th and 2 for Hazard. Down and distance not on the scoreboard graphic on the screen because they're not keeping up with it on the scoreboard here. 4th and 2 coming up for the Bulldogs. Is it going to be in a wishbone formation? Shoptaw under center. Turn, hands it off. Breathitt County trying to bring him down before he gets the first down. I believe he's got it, as that was Miller with the carry, and he is right at the first down yardage. They're going to give it to him. Going to be at the 39 of Breathitt County.
It's off the clock at 49.9.
Yeah, they don't even measure. 1st and 10 for Hazard.
Scores 42-21.
Going back to the wishbone are the Bulldogs. Wide out to the right. Shoptaw under center. Going to pitch it to Gavin Johnson right side. Breathitt County cannot cut off the end as Johnson runs over defender on the far sideline, and
Johnson, a junior, so he'll be back for the Bobcats. For the Bulldogs.
He's got first down yardage, I believe. They're going to mark him short. At the 30, yep. Got to get to the 29. Second one for Hazard. Out of the wishbone. Once again, Shoptaw under center. Turns, pitch is coming near side as that is Miller, and gets it inside the 10 down to the 7, looks like.
Stops the clock at 23.4.
So first and goal for Hazard. They lead at 42-21 at the moment. 10 seconds remaining here in the third. See if Hazard's going to run another play. Looks like they will. They don't have to, but I believe they will. Give it to the fullback up the middle, as that was Linden. He'll get it down inside the 5, down to the 2. That'll end the third quarter. Hazard with a 42-21 lead over Breathitt County. They are driving once again. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Hi, this is Karen Bunn, Director of the Methodist Mountain Mission. Right now, we have more items in our stores than ever before. Our Jackson store is next to the post office. We have stores in Hazard, in West Liberty, and 4 other stores in Southeast Kentucky. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4, and take advantage of huge inventories at low prices. Methodist Mountain Mission stores. You'll love shopping with.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
Hazard with the ball to start quarter number 4. They're going to have it second and goal near the 2. Out of the wishbone again. Choptaw under center. Breathitt County, as it comes up to shoot the gap, so they're going to call offside or false start? False start.
Just getting underway here in the fourth quarter.
Should take it back to the 7. Second and goal for Hazard at the Breathitt County 7. Ball near the middle quadrant of the field. As out of the gun now, empty backfield set. Bunch formation each side, trips to the left, 2 wideouts to the right to put a man in motion. That's Fullwood. They give it to him. There's a hold on the corner, no call, and Fullwood gets wrapped up at the 5. And goes down there after a gain of 2, third and goal.
Stops the clock at 11:47. 42-21. Hazard leading in Breathitt County.
Ball on the left hash. Wait, do we have a flag? We must have. What was the penalty? Probably hold because it's a 10-yard penalty. So second and goal from the 15.
$11:47 to play in this one.
Out of the gun. Trips right, 1 wide out to the left. Choptaw looking to throw. And the ball gets knocked up in the air by the Breathitt County DB. That is Cameron Johnson over there.
Oh, yeah,
number
nice.
7.
Good job by Cameron. Cameron, a sophomore.
Again, Breathitt County having to play some younger guys due to some injuries.
Hopefully they'll be back for Letcher Central next Friday at the Mike Holcomb Athletic Complex.
3rd and goal for Hazard coming up at the 15. Ball on the left hash. Trips to the left. They're going to fake the pitch the left side and tried to come back near side to Fletcher, and the pass goes wide and incomplete. 4th and goal. Does Hazard attempt the field goal? They send on the field goal unit.
Looks like they will. Clock stopped at 11:36.
Ball is set down at the 22. It's a 32-yard attempt for Kilburn and the Bulldogs. We've got whistles and a timeout. Hazard take the timeout with them. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
When your family needs care, think local. United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson, is right here in your community. Across from Walmart on top of the hill at 95 Jackson Heights Drive. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and we make it simple to get the care you need. From back to school and sports physicals, to walk-in sick visits, and ongoing management of chronic conditions, our team is here for you. And you don't have to travel far for testing. We offer in-house ultrasound and lab services for faster results and better convenience. Call us today to schedule your appointment at 606-718-6505. That's 606-718-6505, or just walk in and we'll be glad to help. That's United Clinics of Kentucky, Jackson. Trusted care right around the corner.
As we come back, the kick is up and no good. Wide left and short. And with 11:29 to play, Breathitt County trailing 42-21. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Yeah, he's over 2 tonight on field
So
goal attempts.
Hazard did not score on their final drive to end the first half. They did not score here on this drive, and the Bobcats chance to pull a little closer anyway, trailing 42-21. They have the football at their own 20. Put a man in motion. That was Adam Spencer, and they go play action. Looking for Spencer. Nope, looking for Combs down the middle of the field, and it is incomplete. Missed time to jump, but they're going to say pass interference.
Yeah, it's a good call, pass interference. Good call. Nice throw by Holland.
So I give Breathitt County 1st and 10 at their own 35. Breathitt County will be in the gun. Fullback to the right of Holland, that's Barnett. Halfback to his left. That's Combs. Going play action. Looking down the near sideline for Spencer. And it's a little overthrown and goes out of bounds, incomplete.
They've 13 to play in this one.
2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. Their own 35. They trail 42-21, does Breathitt County. 11-13 to play. Out of the gun, they're going to hand it off to Combs. Coming near side, trying to get to the corner. Cuts upfield as he gets to the 35. Crosses the 40, and I think they're going to mark him down at the 41. That would be a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 4.
We're under 11 minutes to play here.
Out of the gun. Combs. Left side of Holland. Handoff goes to Combs. And he's going to be hit and dropped in the backfield for a loss back at the 37. It's a loss of 4. 4th and 8 coming up for Breathitt County.
10:20 to play.
Thought the Bobcats might be in punt formation, but they're not. It's going to be 4th and 8 for Breathitt County.
Getting the play call in from the sidelines.
Wide out each way, tight end and the fullback to the right. Breathitt County going play action. Looking on a hitch to Adam Spencer, and he is, depending on the spot, they're going to say 45. That would be enough for the first if that's in fact where they mark it.
Well,
it is.
By Spencer.
Nice catch, nice throw, and a nice pickup for Breathitt County.
Yeah, absolutely it was.
Breathitt County out of the gun. They're going to have a power set left side of Holland. That's going to be a fullback with Barnett and the tailback dotting the I in Combs. One wide out each way. And we've got a whistle and a timeout. Timeout, Breathitt County. We'll take the timeout with them. 42-21, Bulldogs lead back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you in need of new tires? How about a fast oil change, vehicle or exhaust repairs? Then look no further than Breathitt Automotive. They have over 6 excellent technicians who will take great care in fixing your vehicle. Dustin Kilburn and staff would love to help take care of your automotive needs. Stop by today. They are located next to BP gas station, featuring Goodyear tires. Get your next set from Breathitt Automotive. Let Dustin Kilburn and the staff at Breathitt Automotive take care of you and your vehicle. Are you in need of new tires?
Coming out of the timeout, Breathitt County 1st and 10 at their own 45. Going to be in the gun, a wide out each way. Fullback to the right, tailback to the left of Holland in the backfield. The fullback is Barnett, tailback is Combs. 9:29 remaining as they're going to go play action. Holland looking to throw, rolls to his right, runs into a whole lot of traffic, was down and then takes a late hit.
Yeah.
Hazard wanted to know what happened, but he was down and he got hit late on that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, it was a good call, late hit. Clock stopped at 9:22, 42-21. Bobcats trailing in this one.
And should take it to the 40 of Hazard once they mark it off. Be a first down for the Bobcats. Mark it at the 48 of Hazard.
First down Bobcats, ball caught on the Bulldogs 47-yard line.
47, I'm sorry. 1st and 10, Breathitt County. 9:22 on the clock. See if the offense can get some points on the board here. Again, injuries.
Yes.
Story of the game tonight for Breathitt County. They 2 starters out. Another one went down during the game. As Breathitt County out of the gun, a power set to the right of Holland. Going to give it to Combs. Combs going to be hit, wrapped up in the backfield, dropped at the 48.
9:10 to play.
And that's the 48 of Breathitt County. You say 49 of Breathitt County. Loss of 4.
As Noble goes out. And Noble's out, looks like.
Yeah, Spencer and Combs switch sides.
They do.
They're going to bring Barker in tight on the right side as the tight end. Power set right side of Holland. They pitch it to Combs, and he'll get it up to midfield. Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and long, 3rd and 13 for Breathitt County.
Eight and a half to play in this one.
3rd and long coming up for Breathitt County. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Would imagine 4th down territory here unless they have a minus play. Wide out each way. Fullback left. Tailback to the right to go play action. Holland looking to throw. Pump fakes a couple of times. Gets away from trouble and a couple of stutter steps and forced out of bounds at the 45 of Hazard. Brings up, that's a gain of 5. Brings up 4th and 8 for Breathitt County.
7:53. They're playing this game, 42-21. Bobcats trail.
4th and 8 for Breathitt County. 2 wideouts each way out of the gun. Holland looking to throw. Fakes, and that's going to be holding against Breathitt County. Holland able to stay in bounds, throws a defender away, and did Breathitt County catch that? I think no. I don't think it's going to matter on the penalty. As that was, I believe, holding against Breathitt County. It was. Penalty be declined. Turnover on downs by the Bobcats, and Hazard will take over 1st and 10 at their own 45. 42-21, Hazard leading Breathitt County, 7:39 to play.
Yeah, time now is not on the Bobcats side. Hazard will try to grind this one out. Eat up the clock.
Out of the gun, Shoptall turns, hands it off to Miller, and he'll go forward to about the 47. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Cameron Miller, number 2, the ball carrier, stopped at number 52, Colby Bird. 1 on the leg.
7.5 to play.
Ball is spotted on the Bulldog 47-yard line, so we got a gain of 2, 8 yards to go.
Crowd starting to exit.
Trips to the right, 1 wide out to the left. Shoptall is pitching to Miller, but we've got a false start against the Bulldogs.
I think that's their 5th penalty in this half.
Take it back to the 42. Be 2nd and 13.
Hazard definitely not as crisp as they were in the first half.
Ball is placed on the Bulldog 42-yard line, 2nd and 13.
Out of the gun, trips right, 1 wide out to the left. Shoptall gets a snap, fakes the pitch to Miller. Burton chasing him down, gets rid of it, and winds up throwing it in the ground. They're going to call roughing the passer against the Bobcats, and I probably would say, yeah. And it's the driving him to the ground part that gets that. You know, you hit him just after he releases the pass. You got to let up a little bit, and it did not. Can't blame the defender really there, you know, just going after it. But
yes, and the Bobcats bail out Hazard.
Yep, that'll take it down to the 42 of Breathitt County. So 1st and 10, Hazard at the Breathitt County 42, out of the gun. Stacked each way with 2 wideouts each side. They're going to hand it off to Miller. He'll go left end and get it down to the 36, looks like. Gain of 6.
Under 6:45 to play.
2nd and 4.
The Bobcats will play Letcher Central next Friday in the Mike Holcomb Athletic Complex next Friday.
2 stacked receivers on each side. Miller left side of Shoptall in the backfield. Hand it off to Miller again. Up the gut. He's got 1st down yardage down to the 33, or it's going to be 32 of Breathitt County.
Hazard looks like they're going to keep this ball on the ground.
Mark him at the 33. I apologize. 3rd and 1. Miller to the right of Shoptall for 3rd and 1. Look like a counter play. This ball almost intercepted by Burton. He read that nicely on the quick screen near side.
Clock stopped at 5:42.
Only thing about that is if he doesn't get a hand on that, that very well could be a touchdown.
Absolutely, it could have been. Good job by Burton. Good hands to knock it down.
4th and a yard for Hazard as they're going to bring in Fullwood. Put him in the H-back slot, right side of Shoptaw with Miller, the halfback to the left, 2 wideouts right side. 4th and 1. There's Miller up the middle, has the first. Breathitt County wraps him up, brings him down as he crosses the 30 and gets to the 29. Gain of 4.
5:30 to play. Hazard is very content to just keep us on the ground for the most part.
Out of the gun, 1st and 10 for Hazard to give it to Miller, going left side. Able to break one tackle and go forward. Down to the 25, gain of 4.
Under 5 to play. 42-21. Hazard leading.
Out of the gun again. Choctaw going to go play action, rolling near side. Make tuck and run, and pass is complete to Connor Holbrook. He's going to be down inside the 10 to the 9 of Breathitt County. Gain of 16. Oh, wait, holding on Hazard. I apologize.
Bring that one back.
See if it don't take it back to the 35. That's where it goes.
6 penalty for this half for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 15 coming up for Hazard. 2 wideouts to the right. Choctaw looking to throw. Side steps to the left, and pass is broken up. Goes incomplete.
Good defense by the Bobcats. Cameron Johnson again.
Brings up 3rd and 15 for Hazard.
Yeah, the big thing now for next week, Steve, is health for the Bobcats.
Yeah, you got to get healthy.
Got to get healthy.
Third and long for Hazard. Bunch to the right in trips formation. They put a man in motion. It's Gavin Johnson coming near side. He's going to be near first down yardage. And if he's at the 20, he's got it.
3:59 to play.
And Breathitt County's got a man down, but just a little slow to get up. And I want to say that's
he's
cramps. Let's take a 30-second break. Back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
That's the night the lights went out in Hazard.
Yeah, lights are out.
Lights are gone at the moment. Scoreboard's still on. 42-21, Hazard leads. 3:59 remaining. And I don't know what happened.
They're back on, yeah. Much to the crowd's delight.
As First down a moment ago on that run for Hazard by Gavin Johnson.
.3:59 to play.
First and 10 at the Breathitt County 20. 42-21 Bulldogs lead at the moment. Some people have a long way to walk after this one, don't they, James?
I'm one of them. But just thank goodness I ain't parked across the road like a lot of folks at the Hardy's parking lot.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hazard, first and 10 at the Breathitt County 20, out of the gun. Miller sitting right side of Shoptaw. Shoptaw, screen pass left side to Gavin Johnson. He's got it complete and gets it down to the 12, looks like. Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And we have called Gavin Johnson's name quite a bit this evening. He'll be back next year.
I've got him 3 carries for 30 yards and 10 receptions for 131 yards. He's got a touchdown receiving, too. Miller said left side of Shoptaw as Miller gets to carry.
He might be
and into the end zone, touchdown Hazard.
3:13 mark. Miller finds pay dirt. Big night for Miller. The sirens go off at Daniel Field. There goes the fireworks. 48-21.
Kilburn on there, take the extra point for Hazard. Hold down, kick up. Looks good from here. It is good. 49-21 Hazard. Let's take a 1-minute break. Be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
3:12 to play. 49-21 Hazard leads Breathitt County as Bulldogs punched another score in here in the fourth. It was 35-21 at the half. It was 21-21 early in the second, and Hazard 2 unanswered scores there to end the first half, and then 2 more scores here in the second half from Breathitt County. Hasn't found pay dirt since that touchdown early in the second quarter.
Yeah, 3:12 to play in this one, like we discussed our last segment. Bobcats hopefully can be at full force versus a good Letcher Central Cougar team coming to the Mike Holcomb Athletic Complex next Friday.
Kilburn to kick it away for the Bulldogs. Pooch kick, it'll bounce at the 30, be picked up at the 29 by, that's 24, Ethan Sizemore. And he'll get it near the 35, say 33.
Under 3 to play. Game earlier, Steve, we had some problems starting the game with the scoreboard. Put us about 10 minutes behind. That's just part of it.
It happens. And again, if you're watching the YouTube channel, I apologize for the picture freezing up. Just getting some interference there. And again, I've tried everything I can to get rid of that. And unable to do so. Out of the gun. Holland going to hand it off. Coming near side. Who was that for Breathitt County? That's Caleb Neese. Gets it across the 35 up to the 38 yard line.
Yeah, Caleb Neese, a freshman for Coach Cal Moore.
They say 38 was a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 for Breathitt County. Going to hand it off to Neese again. Started inside and then went back to his right. He's going to lose a yard back at the 37.
.222.
Do we have a flag out late? I think we do. Let's check the flag.
Waiting for the official.
This would be a dead ball penalty, I believe. It's probably against Breathitt County the way they're walking.
They're walking back.
Yep. Take it back to the 22.
Clock stopped at 2:20 here. Hazard with a big lead over the Bobcats, 49-21.
Bobcats will be in the gun. Everybody in real tight on each side except for one wide out split wide to the left. You get it to Neese coming near side. He'll start his step and be brought down at the 23. And that'll bring up 4th and long.
Under 2 now to play.
Breathitt County keeping the offense on the field.
Hopefully they can end this on somewhat of a positive note with a score.
Holland looking to throw. Had it complete to
tough catch by Spencer.
Spencer, yeah, he got hit early, even though he made the catch. I mean, you can make a case for pass interference, although they've called that enough tonight.
Yeah, buddy, they have. This crowd's, I'm sorry.
1:29 left, and this one Hazard takes over 1st and 10 at the Breathitt County 28.
Bulldogs take over on down.
Again, Breathitt County missing 2 starters coming into this one. They had another one go down and didn't play the second half, and it's just been all Hazard really.
Yeah.
Since early in the second quarter. 526 offensive yards for the Bulldogs, 243 on the ground, 283 through the air. I would assume they're coming in to just take a knee. We'll see. Breathitt County, 220 offensive yards, 107 on the ground, 113 through the air. Yep, there's the kneel down.
.120 now. So Hazard is going to improve to 3-1. Bobcats are going to drop to 2-2.
We approach a minute to play. Hazard going to take probably a knee a couple of times, I believe. Take at least one more, if not 2 more. We'll keep running down the stats here real quick. Individual stats for Hazard. Choptall, 20 of 30 passing, 283 yards, 3 touchdowns. Gavin Johnson, 10 receptions, 131 yards and a score. Connor Holbrook, 4 receptions, 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. Javion Fullwood had 2 for 14. Cornan Fletcher, 3 for 20. Cameron Miller, 1 for 13. On the ground, Hazard led by Cameron Miller, 21 carries, 166 yards, 3 scores. Williams Choptaw had 1 for 12. Javion Fullwood, that was not Fullwood. That is Rice Linden, 1 for 5. Cornan Fletcher, 2 for 30. Gavin Johnson, 3 for 30. Connor Holbrook, 3 for 0. Breathitt County, Miles Holland, 10 of 17, 113 yards and a touchdown. Austin Barker, 4 receptions, 69 yards. John Carter Holland, 3 for 23 and a touchdown. Adam Spencer, 2 for 13. Eli Thomas, 1 for 8. On the ground, Bobcats led by Thomas, 13 carries, 96 yards. Kylan Combs, 10 for 14. Caleb Neese, 3 for 5. Braden Barnett, 7 for 15. And then Miles Holland had 7 carries for minus 23, those on sacks for the most part. Some team stats, 57 plays, 220 yards, an average of 3.9 per play for Breathitt County, 63 plays, 526, with an average of 8.3 for Hazard, as Breathitt County time of possession had it quite a bit, about 8 minutes more than Hazard did, but Hazard had more scores than the Bobcats. Again, final score 49-21. Bulldogs defeat Breathitt County.
In Hazard, they'll be at home next week versus a really good Campbellsville team. A long trip from Taylor County, that's where Campbellsville's at, to Daniel Field. Hazard are a very good football team, like we said a couple of times, ranked anywhere in the top 1A, 4, or 5, depending on what poll you're looking at. They're a very good team. They improved to 3-1. Bobcats dropped to 2-2. Like Steve and I said earlier, the Bobcats have to get healthy because Lester Central, we don't know the score of their game versus Prairie Central, but Lester Central was 2-1, playing a really good schedule, and they'll be coming to Mike Holcomb Athletic Complex. They'll be upset-minded when they come down Highway 15 next Friday night.
Once again, final score tonight, Hazard defeats Breathitt County 49-21. We're going to sign it off. I want to say thank you, Rick Hensley, for running the camera for us this evening, for John Bunn, John Counts, and Kevin Davidson. I want to say thanks to Scott Griffin for running the board for us back at the radio station. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
For my colleague to my left, James Turner, I'm Stephen Neese. God is good
All the time.
Take it away, Scott Griffin. Good night, everybody.
Good night.